Hello traders, welcome back to the channel. This is Vishal and you're watching Nifty and Bank Nifty short-term view. On the right hand side, you can see this is the daily time frame chart of Nifty futures, and on the left hand side I have the hourly chart. Now talking in terms of trend, I should say that in the short term, trend is up and we have been able to close above a resistance band. I'll share the levels shortly with you. And in the daily time frame chart, I think the trend is completely flat and this is just a mere pullback. Okay, this is just a mere pullback and the trend is absolutely flat. Now, when I come back to the hourly time frame chart, what I can see is this is first of all a resistance band from 17,951 to 17,894. Okay. So what has happened is Nifty has been able to close above this first resistance band, now the second resistance band, but the momentum of market going higher is very, very slow. And the reason for that is many of the stocks are supporting the market to go higher. Like IT is supporting today. If you saw that few of the finance stocks were supporting, if you see in terms of finance, you can say Bajaj Finance has been supporting the markets in last few days. If you see IT stocks, which I have been consistently saying where I have been bullish, like if you check Infosys, if you check TCS, or you can see the how nicely these stocks have rallied upwards. If you check HCL Tech has slightly less momentum, but nevertheless it has been trending up pretty nicely. So what has happened? There have been few stocks which have been helping, and recently one more stock, I think the king of all stocks, which is Reliance, it started going up yesterday. It is in a pullback mode basically. Today it has been able to close flattish, but initially I think you can say in the first hour of trading or maybe in early morning, you can see that Reliance did hit 2371. If it would have continued to go higher, possibly, then Nifty futures probably would have closed even more higher. Okay, that is the power of Reliance. And the reason is there are many other few stocks which have been pulling the market lower. So the reason for lack of momentum is this, that few stocks are supporting, few are not supporting. Even if you check the RSI, I would just like to highlight this particular thing for all of you. If you check this RSI, it is extremely lackluster. It is going haywire. So this haywire thing is clearly showing the lack of momentum in the market. But yes, we have been able to close above a shorter term resistance. And if we continue to trade above 17,980 or something, then probably the next hold could be, the next level to be tested could be 18,040 or 18,060. That's it. Because more than that, it's very difficult to say. And the reason for that is, again, Bank Nifty. If you check Bank Nifty futures and if you check Nifty futures, check this particular fall. This fall has been gradual. Again, it went up, it came down. And in Bank Nifty, it was a little bit with more volatility. Okay. And apart from that, what you can see this particular region. Continuous buying over here, which is happening. Okay. In this band, I'll share the coordinates with all of you. And you can see continuous selling coming over here. So till the time I think banking is within this band and even this particular high I will take, there is going to be some sort of resilience from the bears and they will not allow the markets to go higher. Again, in terms of trend, I should say that in the shorter term charts, which is the hourly time frame chart, the trend is surely up. You can see that the prices are moving upwards. The trend is prices are also trading above dual moving averages, but they are going up. Again, it's becoming flat, again up, again flat. So basically, it is very much lackluster. Even the RSI is pretty much lackluster. And in the daily time frame chart, you can say that the trend is absolutely flat. You just saw this one, and then this candle, which is slightly large in terms of size. All the smaller candles which came, which actually brought the volatility down. None of them were the candles which had completely, real bodies without any wicks or with very less wicks. Generally, candles with lesser wicks and fuller real bodies, I think I should say that bulls will have more confidence in trading on the upside. Okay, so this is the reason why there is no confidence in any traders to go, long in the market right now. And this particular resistance band, 42,006 to 41,800 or 801, this is also a very stiff resistance in the short term. If we are able to possibly close above 42,000 levels, then again, this particular level, 42,252, this will also act as a resistance. So we will have to, basically cross 42,000 level. Second one is 42,250. Once we cross that, maybe we will head a little bit higher. So again, we need to understand we are still in a pullback mode. And one small thing from my side, you can see that SBI, okay, SBI has fallen pretty sharply. Okay, SBI has fallen pretty sharply, and we can see that there is some sort of positive divergence over here in SBI. Okay, and according to me, the amount of pullback which should have happened in SBI has not yet happened. Now, what is going to happen? It's very difficult to say because, Adani Enterprises and all these things are coming up in the market right now. The news is coming up, and somewhere down the line, SBI is also related to that particular thing. So, in case if all these things are kept aside and if SBI starts rallying, and if it touches possibly 565 or maybe 571, and even HDFC Bank starts performing because HDFC Bank has not fallen. These two are the biggies of the banking pack. If these two starts rallying and other banking stocks, they do not fall that much, especially the Kotak Bank, because Kotak Bank, according to me, is very weak, because if it closes below 1740 or something, then I think lower levels are possible. So these couple of banks like SBI and HDFC Bank, they start performing on the upside, then chances of Bank Nifty and Nifty going slightly higher will improve. And yes, there is one more thing also which I have noticed, that the volatility has started coming down, which is very slow, I should say. This is very, very slow. But yes, there has been some start. But again, some support should have been coming from the important stocks. If that does not happen, it will be very difficult, because कितने टाइम तक IT ही सिर्फ सपोर्ट करता रहेगा. There should be more stocks also. Now there is one more stock which I feel for short-term trading, not for positional, is Tata Motors. I believe this stock is in an uptrend, you can see, and it is also recently dipped. There is a big gap over here. If it doesn't drop much more, if it doesn't go below 426 or something, and whenever it gives a breakout in the hourly time frame chart, I think that will be a time to possibly buy this stock on the long side for a decent swing trade. And one another stock is Maruti. Maruti, I think it will consolidate more before going higher, because it has absolutely no momentum. Absolutely no momentum. All right. You can see continuously range bound. I don't like such stocks. But the thing is that the base which has been built with this large green candle, okay, with this large green candle, if this base is not broken, so probably I should say that if 86.27 or I can say 86.64 is not broken, and if we have a upper side breakout in the hourly time frame charts, in the shorter term time frame charts, you will be able to trade the stock on the long side as a swing trade. Okay, so overall markets are still very much lackluster in terms of momentum. We are still in a pullback mode. We lack a lot of momentum. So rather than looking at purely Nifty or Bank Nifty, my analysis would say that look at sectoral indices first, like auto. Then in auto, try to understand which are the outperformers, which are the underperformers, and then you will have to trade accordingly. Like as I told you that HDFC Bank is slightly stronger, but Kotak Bank on the other hand is slightly weaker. So this is not a time to basically just focus on broader indices and not look at any stocks. You will have to stay stock specific and keep your trading portfolio long short. All right. Enjoy the trend. Take care, guys.